Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Northwest Georgia Cryptics. From the backwoods of Redbud, Georgia, we're live with a special broadcast today. I'll be joined momentarily by Mr. Brent Lange, our special guest. Brent has had many encounters with the creature known as Sasquatch. Uh, we'll be talking to Brent today about some of those encounters, and we hope that we'll have some informative information for all of you folks that's going to join us today. Um, this is something that we really enjoy doing. I'll also be joined later in the broadcast by my co-host Blake Duckworth. Blake is at work today on his regular job, but he'll be joining me from that location here in just a few minutes. But as I say, we'll be discussing Bigfoot, Brent's encounters, things that has happened to him, things that's happened to Blake and I as we do research into this fascinating field. Bigfoot to me is a entity that roams the backwoods, forest of not only Georgia but all our surrounding states. Reports have come in from I think 49 states. The only reports that we have never received is one from Hawaii. I don't guess the hairy man likes the islands up there too well. Little cramped space for him. Uh, can't make it from one end of that thing to the other in a couple of hours, and he I just don't think he likes it too well. But again, I'm Rick Weaver, your host. I'm hoping we have a pretty good show for you. Uh, Seems like maybe I'll just have to look at my ugly mug here for a few minutes, see what's going on. But no, all jokes aside, I have myself had a couple of encounters, well, actually a few encounters with Sasquatch. Saw one myself back in 1981, out at about 40 yards, float trip that we were on. Uh, and like I say, that was a turning point in my life as far as these creatures are concerned. Uh, I'm not out to prove to anyone they exist. I know that they do. I've saw one. I know they're out there. It's a fascinating ordeal once you get into it. I've really enjoyed. I've really enjoyed what I do. Dollar. My pup there letting me know what the neighbors is on their car horn down there. Um, but no, I hope you folks enjoy what content we bring. If you like it, please hit the subscribe button. Excuse me, hit the like button. Let us know that not only us, but let YouTube know that you like our content, what we do. We really enjoy doing this. It's a passion, something that gets me out of the house, gets me into the woods. And like I say, I really enjoy doing it. It's just the camaraderie between the guys that do this. And I have met a lot of good people through our YouTube content over the last few months. Really, a lot of good people, and a lot of people that not only from regular people, but people from law enforcement, people from higher hierarchy of government, people that in general that you really wouldn't think that would believe in these creatures, but they've had their own encounters. We've had a lot of conversations with many different people, and I find it fascinating, that these creatures exist. I find it fascinating that so many people across not only the United States but around the world have come in contact with these creatures. A lot of the contacts have been just subdual encounters, whereas they see them for a fleeting moment. Then I have talked to people that have had these things actually bombard them with rocks, throw sticks at them. But most of the encounters, whereas they're uh, what you call physical contacts with these creatures. I think a lot of it is actually brought on by the human interaction with them. You go into when you go into the woods, you're in their home. You're not in yours anymore. And a lot of times these creatures don't want you there. They they'll stand back. They'll watch you. And 99.9% of the time you won't even know they're there. But that 0.1% that of the people that do have contact with them, they let them know that, hey, look, you're in my territory. You're you're in here with me. You're in my home. Uh, we'll play by my rules. Uh, the rule book's thrown out the window. It's my time. And that's the way these creatures feel. They always have, and they always will. So as I tell everybody, we don't know what triggers these animals. They're huge. Some of them 8, 10 foot tall. And believe me, when you run up on one of these creatures out in the wilderness and you have contact with them, you know they're massive. They're huge. It's their uh, you're in their element, not in your own at that time, and it's just something that's amazing to me that there's actually a creature out there that's this big. On here we discuss not only Bigfoot but paranormal encounters that we've had, encounters with other cryptids. This is something that it's I guess people would consider it being supernatural, whatever. But there's times that I even sit back. As long as I've been doing this, and I've been doing this for over 40 years, and I sit back and think, wow, this is amazing. That hang on a minute. Let me jump off here 1 minute and get Mr. Brent squared away. Okay, Brent, if you're listening, bud, I just sent you another link. Uh, just click on it, and we'll try to get you pulled up on here. Let me see what I can do here on the phone. Sorry about the technical difficulty here, folks. We're trying to get things squared away. Trying to get Mr. Brent on here on the show with us. Let me see what I got going on here. Okay, folks, we're trying to get Brent on the line here, get him hooked up. I just sent him another link to the show, sent to his email. I hope he gets it. Um, Sorry about all the inconvenience. Maybe we'll have him on here in just a minute. You know what I say? These creatures are very fascinating creatures. If they want to have interaction with you, they will. If not, then you'll never know they're even. They can be 10, 15 foot from you in the woods, and you'll never know they're there. Blake and I've had encounters where we've went into the woods and you could actually smell these creatures, and man, do they emit a strong odor. We've been in the woods and you could actually smell these things, but never see them, never know they're even there. They can be 10 foot from you and you never see them. Uh, and then there's other times you go into the woods and they're it's amazing that you'll go into the woods and these things, but they'll break tree branches, they'll throw rocks at you, they'll do anything they can. If they don't want you in their territory, they're gonna make it known. They're gonna let you know, hey bud, you're in my domain, and I don't want you here. And they will let you know that. But it's very fascinating. Let me try this again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on. I've sent links out to Brent. I've sent links out to Blake. We're having some kind of technical difficulty, so I'm just going to end it here. Uh, I I hate to do this, but I'm just going to back out. Bid you all a good day. Sorry for the interruptions. Maybe we can get everything worked out and get Brent back on here another time. It seems like I got a cat fight going on here anyway. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about all the craziness that's happened today. But I'm going to back out. Maybe we'll get this thing rescheduled and get Brent on here for his interview. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we'll see all you folks later. Again, hit that subscribe button, that like button. Show us a little friendship. I'm going to back out. and say goodbye to everyone.